He felt like his whole life had been one big failure. So he decided to end it. But the rope snapped. It was too cheap to hold. He had no steady income, was buried in debt, and lived in a trash-filled apartment. All he had were a few coins and a free bathhouse pass. He smelled himself, and decided to clean up first. At the bathhouse, he spotted a man in a suit nearby. The man dropped a fat wallet on a locker. He couldn't afford soap, so he tried to steal someone else's, but got caught. The soap slid under the suit guy's feet. The suit guy stepped on it, went airborne, and hit his head on the ground, out cold. The locker key and tag landed right at his feet. He switched the two tags. He had no idea one small move would change both their lives forever. The suit guy was carried out by paramedics. He used the tag to open the suit guy's locker, put on the suit, and walked out. A luxury car was parked outside. Sakurai had just stolen someone else's entire life. He paid off all his debts, then went to find his ex-girlfriend, hoping to show her how far he'd come. Instead, he found out she was getting married. He handed over a generous cash gift, played it cool, then got in the car, and fell apart holding her photo. After clearing his debts, Sakurai felt guilty, and went back to return the suit guy's belongings. But just as he was leaving, the man in the hospital bed grabbed his arm. His name was Yamazaki. The head injury had wiped his memory. The doctor used his belongings to ID him as Sakurai, and he believed it. Sakurai found out Yamazaki had lost his memory. He played the concerned visitor, and quietly took back everything he'd planned to return. He'd been broke before, and wasn't going back. But he had no idea who Yamazaki really was. Yamazaki left the hospital with no idea how to get home. A woman offered directions, and then offered to drive him. Her name was Kane. She was 34, a senior editor at a publishing house, and had never dated anyone. She was visiting her sick father, whose dying wish was to see her married. So she took a chance on this stranger. Yamazaki told Kane he was probably around 35, and thought his name was Sakurai. Kane dropped him off at a rundown apartment. Yamazaki looked at the place, and felt ashamed of whoever he used to be. Yamazaki mentioned the doctor had cleared him physically, and that his memory might come back with effort. That was enough for Kane. Her only requirement in a partner was simple: healthy and driven. She followed him inside. The apartment had some entertainment industry materials. Yamazaki figured he was probably an actor. Before leaving, Kane offered to look into his background. Yamazaki wrote down his biggest problem in a notebook: money. He went to a film set and tried for a small role. His look got him cast as a hitman. Every night he studied acting books he found in the apartment. He also cleaned the place up, and turned the mess into something livable. Meanwhile, Sakurai had a luxury car and a nice apartment, but was living like a slob. Within days he'd trashed the place. Once the money ran out, he felt like he had nothing to live for, and decided to try hanging himself again. While searching for a rope, he stumbled onto something big. Yamazaki had dozens of different identities. Then Yamazaki's phone rang. Someone asked for an address, and promised 5 million yen in return. Sakurai forgot all about dying, and gave them his address. 3 days later he went to collect the money, only to run into Yamazaki coming back from the film set. Yamazaki still had no memory. Sakurai relaxed, and kept up the act of a friendly visitor. Yamazaki thanked him, and invited him in. Kane showed up too. She told Yamazaki his old company had shut down. Yamazaki wasn't surprised. He had found a suicide note while cleaning, and the broken rope told him the rest. He figured his past self had tried to end it after losing his job. Yamazaki quietly picked apart what his past life must have looked like. Sakurai heard every word, and had nothing to say back. He just wanted out. Outside, he waited by the mailbox for the money. 2 large men in black appeared behind him, intimidating, but completely respectful toward him. They said their boss wanted to deliver the money in person. Sakurai had no choice but to follow. When he met the boss, it all clicked. Yamazaki was a top-level hitman, who had never let anyone see his real face. And Sakurai had just shown up in person.